A beautiful afternoon for a fist fight. We are live at the Empire Fight Camp. My name is Todd Grisham. Alongside me is Johnny Nelson.
Todd, always a pleasure to work with you. Always a pleasure.
It's time for our Jack Dempsey, the Manasseh Mauler, one of the legends of all legends, one of the best to ever lace up the gloves, no doubt about it. Muhammad Ali, the greatest of all time. Watch the footwork, watch the hand speed. No one does it like Ali.
Just take note, Todd.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. In the red corner, from Manasseh, Colorado, a true legend of boxing, here is one of the all-time greats of the sport, the acclaimed heavyweight champion of the world.
Well, I hope you brought your sunscreen. You're going to need it as we have our main event underneath the bright, sunny sky.
All right, it's a privilege and an honor to be here. I feel so lucky to be sat here.
These two fighters promised us an offensive show. Let's see if they deliver. They can't get out of the way. That's straight. That counter punch caught him clean. They won't give us a second to catch our breath. When are we going to see a jab from these two? When you're fighting a swarmer and you know their goal is to bury their head right in your chest, the uppercut would probably come in handy.
Swarmers, you can go back in boxing history. When you've seen them, when you've seen the best of the best swarmers going, you understand how hard it is. It looks exciting from the outside in. Can you imagine being right in there?
Well done with that counter shot. When someone punches that hard, you don't want to trade shots. There's a counter shot. Straight right just misses. It's knockout or bust for both of these fighters. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Let's talk about Dempsey in that last round. What do we expect to see here in round 2? So not the best round, but let's see if they can turn it around here.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
This fighter's always on their toes, trying to get their opponent rattled, get them off kilter, get them out of their rhythm.
Oh, this is what it's all about. Hit and don't get hit. Jab, move, pop, slip. Use your footwork. Drive your opponent crazy.
Nice counter shot. You don't want to trade shots. Straight right just misses. Both of these fighters have had their moments.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
How about that time counter shot? Trying to land that jab. He's got a massive reach advantage. Let's see if he uses it.
Hard reach as well as speed, reach as well as power. What more can a fighter ask for?
straight right just misses. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Dempsey in that last round. He is down big time on the score. Here we go in round 3. Who's going to land the first big shot? Well, they got battered last round. How do they turn their fortunes around?
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on him. That's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
Good counter punching. By the way, the connect percentages have to be off the charts. Straight right just misses. The greatest has been dazed. Muhammad Ali in trouble. Keeping those gloves up, the guard high, paying dividends as it seems that moment of trouble has passed.
What recovery skills they are. What a shot it was. Completely gone. I thought there's no way he's going to finish this round. But look at that. Look at the movement. Look at the speed. Back on it. Like it never happened.
Back and forth they go. Neither fighter willing to back down.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill. Tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you. And so I got to respect both of them. More than happy.
And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. Nice counter shot. Which one of these athletes is going to be the first to get rocked? One moment changes everything, especially in this division. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Talk about Dempsey in that last round.
Big deep breaths.
Back at it in round 4. That corner has got to find a way to get some momentum behind their fighter.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him. Tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
Perfect counter lands. You can't make a mistake at the heavyweight level and not expect to be punished for it. That jab won't score. The straight right just misses. Counter shot lands. One of the best attributes to have in boxing has nothing to do with boxing. It's how well you can take a punch to the face.
I've seen some fights with a granite chin. You can hit them with a sledgehammer, they are not going to move. But then I've seen some mad punchers with a chin like a crisp. As soon as you touch them, they're gone. And this is the danger spot.
Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Talk about Dempsey. There's the bell to start round 5. After that last round, something has got to change.
Now he knows he's been hurt. He's going to come out and put the pressure on. He's going to throw the kitchen sink at you. You've got to be ready for that. Don't fight fire with fire. Hold him off. Be smart because he's going to try and put you under pressure. He knows your legs have gone. He knows your head's not cleared. Be sharp.
Beautiful counter punch. And this is incredible action from both of these heavyweights. Punch, counter punch. Do you believe what we are seeing? We both know who the bigger power puncher is. There's a significant power difference. How would you handle that?
It's the one who draws first blood, Todd. That's what you've got to look at. If you hit and you know you're in there with a banger, you've got to be on it, but you've got to be confident.
Halfway through the round, and I don't know who's got the advantage. Great stuff.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
We wanted action, and they are delivering. He threw a punch and just got countered. The straight right just misses. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Talk about Dempsey in that last round.
I need you to focus on what you're doing.
Here we go in the 6th round. It has been all one-way traffic. How do they turn this around?
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on you, and that's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet, not until your senses have come back.
Nice counter. Off the charts action from both of these fighters. Beautiful counter shot. In the build-up to this fight, Johnny, this power puncher told us, listen, I don't care if it's round 1 or round 12, I've got enough power and confidence to end this in one shot.
Sometimes when you get in there with someone that's so powerful, you've got to think him. You've just got to be smarter than him. You've got to be like a little fade with a pickpocket him.
This has been a very competitive round between these two.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I got to respect both of them more than happy.
Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Straight right just misses. Just when you thought we'd see a lull in the action, here we go. This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Dempsey. There's the bell to start round 7. Coming off a very tough round. Let's see what they do here.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out.
Well, he's had enough, and he is going to quit. Well, the corner has thrown in the towel, and that will do it. The fighter not happy, but those are the rules.